Hi parents! If your baby is 7 to 8 months old, you're in such an exciting stage right now. This is when little ones begin exploring thicker textures and learning how to choose soft foods. Today, we're making a simple, nourishing mashed carrot recipe that supports vision, immunity, digestion, and healthy growth, all in a texture that's perfect for this stage. At 7 to 8 months, babies are moving beyond thin purees. They're ready for thicker textures, smooth mashed foods with very soft, tiny lumps. This helps develop early chewing skills, tongue movement, jaw strength, and oral coordination. Even though solids are increasing, remember that breast milk or formula is still your baby's main source of nutrition. Solids at this stage are about learning, exploring, and gradually increasing nutrients. This recipe is simple mashed carrot. Naturally sweet, soft, and gentle on tiny tummies. Carrots are perfect for 7 to 8 months because they mash easily. They have a mild flavor. They're rich in beta-carotene, and they support immune and eye development. The texture will be soft and slightly thicker than a puree, smooth, but not runny. Let's gather our tools. You'll need a blender or food processor, a steamer or pot, a knife and cutting board, a baby bowl, a silicone spoon, and some baby food storage containers. I've listed the baby-safe tools and storage containers I use in the description below if you'd like to check them out. For this recipe, you'll need 1 cup of chopped raw carrots, which is about 130 grams, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of breast milk, formula, or water. This yields about half a cup of cooked mashed carrot, perfect for 2 to 3 baby servings. When you're picking your carrots, choose firm, bright orange ones with no soft spots. Organic is great if it's available, but thoroughly washing is the most important thing. This is a quick one. The prep time is about 5 minutes, and cooking time is 12 to 15 minutes, so the total time is around 20 minutes. This recipe makes approximately 2 to 3 servings for a 7 to 8 month old. Now for the step-by-step instructions. First, wash, peel, and chop the carrots into small, even pieces. Next, steam or boil them for about 12 to 15 minutes until the carrots are fork tender and very soft. Once they're cooked, mash them with a fork or give them a quick pulse in a blender. For a 7 to 8 month old, you're aiming for a thicker texture, not runny, but soft and easy to swallow. Now, add 1 tablespoon of breast milk, formula, or water at a time until you reach that soft, mashed consistency. Time for a texture check. The mash should hold its shape on a spoon, contain very soft, tiny lumps, and not be chunky or hard. Always press a little bit between your fingers to ensure it's soft enough for your baby. Finally, let it cool down completely before feeding. And of course, always test the temperature yourself first. So, how does this support your baby's health? Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, which supports healthy vision, vitamin A to boost immune development, fiber to help with digestion, and natural carbohydrates for gentle energy. At this stage, the thicker texture also helps strengthen their chewing muscles and oral coordination, which is an important developmental milestone. When it comes to portion size, a typical portion for a 7 to 8 month old is about 2 to 4 tablespoons per meal. Start small and increase gradually based on your baby's appetite. Watch for their hunger cues, like leaning forward or opening their mouth. And also their fullness cues, like turning their head away or pushing the spoon. Never force feed. Every baby is different, so always consult your pediatrician for personalized advice. At 7 to 8 months, babies usually eat 2 to 3 solid meals per day, alongside their regular breast milk or formula. It's great to rotate different vegetables, fruits, grains, and proteins to ensure they get balanced nutrition. Let's talk about safety and allergies. When you introduce new foods, do it one at a time and wait 3 to 5 days before introducing another new food. Watch for any signs of a reaction, like a rash, swelling, vomiting, or other unusual reactions. Always supervise your baby during feeding, and make sure the texture is soft enough to be easily mashed with your fingers. Texture safety is extremely important at this stage. For storage and meal prep, you can store this mashed carrot in the fridge for up to 48 hours. You can also freeze it in small portions for up to 2 months. When you're ready to serve, thaw it overnight in the refrigerator, reheat it gently, stir it well, and check the temperature. Only reheat it once, and always discard any leftovers from your baby's bowl. Here are a few extra parenting tips. Let your baby explore the spoon if they seem ready. Expect a mess, it's all part of the learning process. Stay calm and patient. Creating positive mealtime experiences helps build healthy eating habits for life. If you'd like to use the same baby-safe blender, feeding tools, or storage containers I use, you can find them linked in the description below. These are products I personally recommend for convenience and safety. Using those links helps support this channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you so much. I'd love to know what foods is your baby enjoying right now. Leave your questions or experiences in the comments below. If this recipe helped you, please like and subscribe for more safe, simple baby meal ideas for every stage. And if you're looking for more 7 to 8 month meal ideas, check out the next video on your screen. You're doing an amazing job. See you in the next one.